I chose Sephora's Clean Beauty Packet to be my beauty perk, toss in with a recent order. So I tried everything. I want to share my reviews, just quick little mini reviews on everything. But I also have a disclaimer. You're going to see a lot of this clean aesthetic, this clean makeup, clean skincare. Just, it fits within me. So it's a year. It's been a year. I thought it was just going to be a fad. And this fad has turned into a lifestyle for me. And I'm here to stay. I am on the train, the clean train. With some, it might be the ingredients. Your skin is real sensitive. That's why you have to go down that, that clean train. For myself, I'm just fortunate it hasn't reacted that way on my skin. But it's the texture. It has been how it lays on my skin, how it fits in still with making me feel and look radiant and dewy and a walking thunderstorm. Like my Hex, I just finished WandaVision last night, so bear with me. My Hex is a clean Hex. And everything in it, it just makes me feel happy, and it's radiant, and it's dewy and youthful and glowing, and I am just loving it. Starting off with the Clean Skin Prep products is Milk Makeup's Hydro Grip Primer. This little packet tends to be in a lot of Sephora type products here, samples, and I already have a full size of the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, so I have about that much I have used. This is one of my favorite primers of all time. I love how it feels on the skin. I do feel that it does grip products to your skin, so it is named exactly in which it will do. It will help add the longevity to your makeup. The next packet is from Glow Recipe. This is the Banana Soufflé Moisture Cream. It says calming and hydrating. Now, I'm a banana girl. Anything banana, you got me. Banana pudding, an actual real banana, anything. I love banana. But I cannot use that because the second ingredient is, I'm looking here on my notes, the second ingredient is a particular kind of coconut oil. It actually says coconut. That coconut will irritate my skin. Next up is a packet from the brand Herbivore, and this is a brand I have already tried. This is their Phoenix Rosehip plus C Buckthorn Deep Renewal Facial Oil. Rosehip is already an oil that I have been using for like double-digit years. It is a great antioxidant for the skin, so I already know that my skin can take it. I already know what the texture would feel like. It's still lightweight, and it's a good facial oil in my routine to use in the morning. So I will definitely use this packet. Next up is from Lilah B. This is a brand that I know of what they look like, but I haven't tried any of the products. And when I think of this brand, I think of them as more of a like a luxury clean beauty. So this is the Aglow priming oil. Now this states a perfect dose of nourishment. You get a 3-in-1 serum, moisturizer, and a primer. So in a pinch, you don't want to be putting on all this stuff to prep your skin. You just put this on and go. Now I've used this twice already. By the first time, I already said it's going in my cart. It's going in my cart. So they do give you quite a bit to work with. Texture of this priming oil is something where I can see the serum, the moisturizer, the oil. It has this unique type of a blend where it's not thick, it's not runny, and it's not too thin. So it actually, it's not going to sit on my skin surface. It will actually feel like it's sinking in. I looked so dewy. I looked just, I was in heaven. It felt so good on the skin. It didn't feel heavy. It just felt perfect. Like the right balance of hydration and shine and oil, but it was just on a different level. I was here for it. in love. Put that right into my cart. Next is RMS Beauty. This states living ingredients, master performance. It has a sample of a living, what they state is a living luminizer, so like a cream highlighter, and then the Uncover Up concealer. Now RMS is a brand I have heard, again, I've heard of it, have not felt really drawn to it in that sense to try anything. I mixed $44 and $99 together just to see how it would look. Looks very cool tone on my skin tone. Feeling the texture from the packets, again, it feels thin. But again, I'm just going more so by the color, and since it wasn't, accurate, I'm just like, okay, I move on to the next. The highlighter comes in various shades, but this one here that's in here has that icy white silver type tone, so it would not look the best, of course, on me. The texture of this, again, it's thin. It gives off that thin look, but because of the color, again, on my skin tone, I'm putting it on. I already know it's going to look ashy. It already just drew me off from it already. So I just, closed it up, did a little swatch, and called it a day. Now I'm moving on to this product here. Is a brand I've actually never heard of. This is from the brand, I believe they pronounce it Saie, but it's just spelled obviously different. It's their Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Dewy Illuminator, and you had me, of course, at Glowy Super Dewy. Those catchphrases to get me in. No ashiness to it. There's no white tone. There is just that realistic glow to the skin, healthy glow that's out of control. This is a super glowy product, and I like it by itself. I like it just to maybe tap on the cheeks a little bit, and then I like it to mix in with the foundation, which is how I used it today. Never heard of this brand. It's on my radar now. Next is a brand I am very familiar with. This is from Kosas. So this is another popular product as far as the skin oil, tinted face oil that's in the sample packs. And this one I've already have tried 2 times. I gave it a try 2 times. Really, it's trying to find my shade that I like. I don't know if they've expanded. I think they did, that they added like a couple of in-between shades. By the time I got to the in-between, I was already on to something else. It's hard to describe this texture, I feel, because I remember just feeling, sometimes you can feel it on the skin, other times I really couldn't that much. It's just the texture I really felt I needed to work with. And there's also times where I'm just like, I don't really want to work that hard for a product. And I have something else that's giving me, good results as well that I'm happy with. The next product is from a brand that I know the makeup artist created this. However, I have not tried any of the products. This is from Westman, Atelier. This is from Gucci Westman. She is the, again, makeup artist and the founder of this brand. These shades are geared towards somebody with a much lighter skin tone than me. The highlighter comes in 3 shades, so I would pick one that has more of that bronze gold appearance to it. I believe the blush comes in a few shades too. No, the blush actually comes in 5 shades. And then the contour shade comes in 2 shades. So this one has like I think the second deepest is mocha. This feels like a thinner texture, so it's not thick, and it feels creamy. So to me, that would make me feel like, okay, it's going to blend a lot more easier on my skin tone. So it's just finding a shade that would work best for me. The next brand I am very familiar with, the Tower 28. And this was a really good sample pack because it gave a lot in here. It gives a nice size sample of the SuperDew, which is that, that product that has no color to it. So you just want that, like, I think of like the glass shiny cheeks, or you can just put that on and then put like a powder highlighter on top or a loose. It has that. Then it has 3 cream blushes in the different skin tones. So you have that rich deep orange, you have the Magic Hour, which is actually on the model here. I had Magic Hour that did not work on my skin tone. It just blended right in, so I had to return it. And then Power Hour, which is that plum type shade. This the shade, the deep shade, the Power Hour, and the orange. Oh my gosh. Put them on together. That's what I did. I put the deepest on first, and then I put the orange on. It's so pretty. The product I wasn't familiar with is the SuperDew, just, you know, the clear. And that is a product that I was pleasantly surprised. T28, that's what I call them, T28. They nailed it with the texture. This texture is thin. You can tap it on your cheeks and it's not disrupting anything. But it still gives that shine, that glass look. And then for today, I put it on first before I put on the cream blush, because I just wanted to see, you know, how it's going to look on its own. And then I put just the powder highlighter on top. And I mean, it's like stuck. It's like it's grips whatever is on top of it. It's in my cart. The last three products are all lip products. The first is Tarte's Jelly Glaze. This is the Anytime Lip Mask. This is a nice big, I consider it a nice size deluxe sample. This has that cherry pink type of a tone to it. It smells very faint smell of like candy, very faint. And I do like that very faint taste of candy too. And the next lip mask is the Lip Wrapped Hydrating Mask from Lilah. This is a texture that's like semi-thick. It's not sticky at all and just glides onto the skin. There was no scent to it, nothing. Again, it feels like a lip balm, but it has a shine of a lip gloss. So it has that 2-in-1. That's another product that, you know, feels good on the lips. It's got those hydration ingredients, skincare ingredients, so my lips feel, you know, soft and hydrated and so forth. But again, I have other lip mask, other products that I want to run through. And the last product is something that is already in my cart to buy, but I'm so happy to see this in there from Lawless, because now I get to try it before I pull the plug. This is their Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. This is the only product in here that has that sticky feel to it. So it is a sticky gloss at first on the application. It has since kind of dried down to where it's more of like a regular type of a gloss. It has a cooling sensation, so I do like that. So it's not anything where it is that like stinging. No, this is a cooling touch. There's no taste, nothing like that. But I do like it. If it's going to make my lips look bigger and plumper and so forth with continued use based on the ingredients in here, that's fine. That's a plus. But I will buy a full size. I do see what the fuss is about. Before I go, I just want to say that the first clean beauty brand by a Black-owned female is at Sephora. However, it's another brand. Goes in, out, goes in, comes out. It's on the loves list. It's gone. Just back in stock is their cream blush. This is by RMS Beauty. And then they have their bronzer. So those two products are in my loves list to try. Their Triple Fix Serum Foundation. At first, I said, no, because the second ingredient is a derivative of coconut. So I think what I'll do is I'll get it, but I got to do a patch test first to see. And if I have any type of irritation, anything, but if it's okay, then I'll try it out. Now comes the best part. Your turn. I want to know your clean beauty picks, your brands that you're looking at. I cannot wait to read this. And let me know definitely if they're from Sephora, you know, what should be on my radar. Thank you everyone for stopping by and spending some time with me and watching. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Have a wonderful day or evening, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.